Hi, RD Barry here. Welcome to episode 43 in my Let's Play of Final Fantasy 12. Okay, well, we're here at the Jahara village. Um I forgot the name of it here. Yeah, yeah, right. The name is Jahara. That's the Garif village, I should say. Yeah. And in case you're wondering what's going on with it, with their looks here, this is a mask that they wear. It looks awfully heavy, and I don't think it's doing anything good for their backs. But we have no idea what they actually look like under those things. Um, so yeah, because I don't think we ever see Gareth without the max or without the mask. And I don't think anybody does really, from since they're babies. Anyway, so I think we need to talk to this guy to get into the actual village here. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, no place for human children. Hey, not a children. Hmm. Right. Well, I wouldn't say they were not at all, but we did survive. Uh, yeah, war chief, right? How do you know? That's I guess my question. How can you even recognize him? Business do you have the? Well, yeah. Well, it's a long story. Right. Right. Yep, yep. Okay. These days, you see many Humes wandering through our lands. Yeah. Okay. Uh, don't seem the most friendly sort, but whatever. Uh, Supinelu. Right, war chief of this village. Okay. Does that mean like you're the uh regular chief or just the war chief? Is that like the uh secretary of defense or what? I don't know. The Garif have been friends to all since long ago. However, lately Hume world is in much turmoil. Yeah, tell me about it. We must protect our village and our people. As war chief and protector of our village, I ask you, why have you come to this land? Yeah, well, like I said before, it's complicated. Right. So I've come to ask about the Nethicite. Right. So we need to talk to the elders. Although our masks may make it difficult for you to tell us apart, yeah, they do kinda. Walk through the village and look with your eyes, listen with your ears. Okay, that's what I normally do. Be kind of difficult to go the other way around. Alright, let's talk to a couple of these guys at least. Have you two come to speak with our elder chieftains? What do you mean two? Alright. And, okay, what are these things? Wow. Some hybrid of sheep and bird, I guess, maybe? Nanas. No part of the nana goes to waste. Yeah, Meat, hide, and bones. Well, Dude, don't say that with an earshot of them. Alright. I don't think we ever meet, like, actual nanas in the wild there. Anyway, we get a shop here. Let's go ahead and take a look at that. First of all, let's sell here our loot. I think we've got a lot of it. Yeah, the magicite is worth 80 and the dark stones are worth 35, so that's about 2.5 times as much. I don't want to sell the arcana because I'm not sure what they are. New bazaar goods. Golden garb. Breastplate, shield, and helm. Seemingly wrought up pure gold. Well, let's see what that is. Seems kind of pricey. But golden helm, golden armor, golden shield. Let's see if we had that before. Nope. I think we saved about 1,000 on that. Anyway. Oh, this is where we learn about monographs, yeah. Aids in the retrieval of objects from the foes you defeat. Right. Yeah, well, I know where a couple might be found, but I can't afford them. And so I guess they increase your loot for certain types of enemies. I don't know how that works though. It seems like it's gonna be sort of a statistical type thing, which is really hard to determine experimentally. I mean, if it increases your chances from 40% to 60%, it takes like a dozen times to really, or not, maybe dozens of times to really even determine if that's, to get a statistically significant measure of that. Anyway, go ahead and see what he has for sale here. Okay, so lots of different things here. Oh. Right, heavily, I think this inflicts sap. Let's do that, and the Stona. I guess the Fyro will have to wait. Okay, so I'm almost out of money again, and I sold the stuff. I guess I should upgrade to the golden armor, for one thing. Okay, so I thought there would be a shop here with interesting new stuff to get here. I wonder if the Garif know about the nethicite. Yeah, I think that's what we need to find out here. And we talked to those guys with the weird-looking sheep. And I guess we just keep going here. Okay, I've got another, like, beyond here lies the hill where the Great-chief. Yeah, right. Okay. Oh, we need to talk to Supinello again. Right. Well, that's what we're trying to do. Okay. I obviously haven't talked to the right guy yet. Let's continue to uh oh, there was another Hume child. Okay, that's interesting. Ask another of the elders, perhaps. Right. Alright, well, yeah, I'm trying to do that. The High Chief, yes. Okay, that's who I was. Yeah, these guys. Sorry, but they all look the same to me. More Humes come to visit, yes. A little bigger. Right. Garif have knowledge of this passed down from father to son, mother to daughter, yeah. Right. Oh, yeah. You must speak to the Great High Chief. So, alright, so I guess you're just the High Chief, not the Great Chief. Right. Well, it'd be nice if he told somebody before he died, you know? Anyway. Cross the bridge to the north and you will find him, but there are watchers, a bridge, so I think you speak of our war chief. Yeah, didn't I do that already? Give this to War Chief Supinello, right. A Jaya stick, okay. Okay, well, let's do that. Maybe that will help. It seems kind of ironic that we just sort of, like, fought our way through, dozens of creatures to get this far, and then we're held up by this one guard here. Let's see if we can, give the... Yeah, let's give him the Jaya stick. Alright. Right, I must speak to the Great Chief. Right. Okay. The direct descendant of the Dynast King. Yeah. Oh, sure, I believe you. Alright. Right. Do you have proof? Well... Okay, I guess he's a human lie detector, so that works. Alright. So we're off to see the Great Chief now. And it looks like another bunch of... Wow, this guy is well guarded. So I think it must be inside this, this... Well, I don't know if I should call it a building. It's sort of a... Oh, here we go. Meet with the Great Chief. Yeah, that's what we came to do. Ah.
This nethicite. You have used it.
Well, not on purpose.
It was not I who used it. Indeed, I had hoped you could show me how. Thus I've come.
You do not know the workings of the stone, then we are no different.
What?
In ages past, the gods made a gift of nethicite to my people.
Oh.
But the manner of its use eluded us. Displeased by our failure, the gods took back their stones. They chose instead to give them to a Yum king.
Oh, the Dynast King guy.
Called the Dynast King. He used the nethicite's power to bring peace to a troubled time.
Yeah.
It is a curious thing. Though the blood of King Wraithwolf flow through your veins, you cannot wield nethicite.
Cannot wield it? So then, am I to understand you can't tell me how to use the stone?
Though it shame me so to admit, here before me stands a descendant of the Dynast King himself, and I can accord her no help at all. Still, even if you knew how to use the nethicite, you would find it of small avail. The mist collected in the stone over ages past is lost, and with it, the stone's power.
Oh, yeah.
It will be your posterity who wield the stone in ages yet to come.
Yeah. If any of them can figure out how to use it, at least.
This stone is devoid of power, empty, yet full of thirst. A terrible longing to drink the world dry. The power of men and of magic, of good and of evil. It is often those who desire nethicite whom the nethicite itself desires.
Oh.
Larsa?
Him again. Alright. That's what they're talking about with the Hume child. Wow, it's actually nighttime. Don't get that a lot in this game.
To Baromi says.
I say we ought leave tomorrow. I was going to wait for my escort to return, but meeting you here has presented a great opportunity. This terrible war can be stopped, but I will need your help to do so.
A war?
You know the Marquis Ondor leads a group of insurgents.
Yeah, we heard.
He leads a large resistance force against the Empire. Lady Ash, neither of our countries can afford this now. The Rosarian Empire would stir. They would aid the resistance and use this aid as a pretext to declare war on Arcadia. And Arcadia would have no choice but to answer. Lady Ash, let us go to Ber Omases. With the blessing of his grace, the Grand Kiltius Anastasis, you may rightly wear your crown and declare the restoration of the Kingdom of Dalmasca. As Queen, you can call for peace between the Empire and Dalmasca and stop Marquis Ondor.
For peace? How dare you say that? The Empire attacked us, stole all we hold dear, and you would have me save them from war?
Dalmasca would be the battlefield.
Yeah.
What if nethicite were used on Rabanasta? You know my brother would do this.
So yeah, she's kind of in a
Forgive me.
tough
I presumed overmuch. I could think of no other way to avoid bloodshed.
situation
If you
there.
cannot trust me, then please take me as your hostage.
Wait, wasn't she kidnapped?
Rustler.
Wow.
You saw him, didn't you? Like at the king's tomb.
So you did see him too.
Yeah.
But why?
It's strange. Before, I didn't even know what you looked like. And the prince? I barely knew there was a prince. Who knows? Maybe the person I saw was my brother.
Bosch told me about him.
He enlisted right at the end. But for what? He knew he couldn't win.
To protect something.
How can he protect anything when he's dead? Was it different for Prince Rastler? Did that make sense? Hating the Empire, getting revenge, it's all I ever thought about. But I never did anything about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I realized there was nothing I could do. It made me feel hollow, alone. And then I'd miss my brother. I'd say stuff like, I'm gonna be a sky pirate, or some other stupid thing. Just anything to keep my mind
Well,
off
it's
it.
not that stupid.
I was running away. I needed to get away from his death. That's why I followed you. You know what? I'm through with it. I'm through running. I'm ready to find my purpose. To find some real answers. Some reasons. If I stick with you, I think I will.
Right.
I wish I knew.
I'll find him.
Wow. Yeah, one thing this game kind of misses is a day-night cycle. It'd be interesting to
I
have
will
like
accompany you to Mount Baromises.
I had hoped you'd say yes.
right.
I'm glad.
So I guess he's going to be a
My
guest
heart is
again.
not set. I still have questions. I hope to find answers along the way.
Right.
I had other reason to invite you. There is someone I'd like you to meet waiting on Baromises.
Ah,
Who's that?
An enemy. And an ally also.
so I guess
You will just have to wait and see for yourself.
it's the surprise. All right.
That Larsa likes his secrets.
Yeah.
He does not mean ill by it.
He's not bad. At least for an Imperial.
Okay, so wow.
Holy Mount Baromises stands at the northern end of the Yacht Remuda. Once we're in Yacht, we need not fear pursuit by their airships.
Well, that's what you said
Don't get
before.
your hopes up. You remember the Leviathan sailed straight over the Yacht right up to Wraithel's tomb.
Yeah.
Skystone that works even in Yacht. You know, Nethersight's behind it. Little wonder they're so keen on the stuff.
And what is it you're after, Balthier? You're a welcome hand and a great aid, but why?
Worried I'm out to steal the Nethersight, eh? Can't say I'm unaccustomed to people doubting my intentions. Nothing could be further from my mind. Shall I swear by your sword or some such?
Apologies, but I needed to know where you stand.
Yeah.
Her Majesty depends on you.
Pretty sure you still
and you
don't
seem
know.
to have an interest in the stone.
I'm only here to see how the story unfolds. Any
Yeah.
self-respecting leading man would do the same.
So we get Larsa as a guest again. Seems to be a recurring theme with guests. They always rejoin the party somehow or the other. But I think that's not going to be the case with Larsa. I think we're done adding new party members. Right. Take this token as a token of our parting. Oh, okay. And she will exit. Okay, so we get a few chocobo, a free chocobo. I don't think I want to use that even if it's free though, because like I said, I think we are under leveled at this point. It's amazing how quick that changes, because I think we were over leveled at the tomb there. But the game just, for some reason, it just keeps on expecting you to get another couple of levels every chapter. So I don't know. I'm not sure what I mean exactly by a chapter, but I'd say this is the end of one. Anyway, let me check the map here. First of all, let's see if we can't afford that map by now. Just short. Okay, I spent too much money on items and whatnot. Oh well. Alright. Well, we'll have to, well, let's see. Let's just sell some potions or something like that. We can probably do that. Get enough of that map, because this is silly. We're short by like 80 something. Yeah, we've got an extra chopper. Let's sell that. We're not gonna have more than one person using it. Yeah, he talks about monographs again. These shop guys, they keep on saying the same thing. I mean, it's nice for them to fill in the exposition there, but and they know everybody's going to be. Oh, I'm going the wrong way here. They know everyone's going to be talking to them at least once, so that helps. But maybe give people an option. You know. No, don't tell me about the. Don't tell me about the monographs yet again. I've already heard it already. Something in that along that line. Let's see, where are we going? Yeah, over here. Okay. Let's go ahead and get that. I totally forgot that we would need money for the map there. Right. So we're back down to 1,500. Okay. So let's look at the map here then for Osmone. So there's a lot to it, and I guess we're going over that way. And you can see there's a lot more to explore here, and I want to do a better job of exploring the other parts of this. I did learn, by the way, that one of the spells that I'm missing that's not available yet in shops is available in a chest. So from now on, I'm going to try at least to check all the chests that appear. I'll save my chocobo ride for later, I guess. So I think though this may be a short episode, but I'll do that next time. So we'll do some more exploring. Maybe fill in these other areas of the map here. The green snake. Wow. Oh. Now, see, this area has two sections to it, but there doesn't seem to be any way to get through to the other section. Wonder how that works. Anyway, but I think for now, we need to be, the goal is to get, through there. So, and I think there's still a couple of creatures here that we haven't, discovered yet, so I will, point those out when we find them. Anyway, I hope you'll join for them, and until then, bye.